We're an up-and-coming program. I think one of the youngest programs in this country, if not the youngest, and we've made tremendous strides here, going back 4 or 5 years, and the program just keeps getting better.
Our team is a very hard-working team, night in, night out. Our work ethic is never a doubt, and I think a recruit coming in would need to know that and always give his 110% to be able to fit in properly in this team.
When I came in as a rookie, all the older guys were very nice and welcoming, and that's what I've been trying to do as I get older, is really welcome the rookies and make sure they feel comfortable coming in. My experience here has been great, and I'm really happy I came to Ontario Tech.
Coming in, I got a bunch of messages from the guys really welcoming me to the team and including me in everything. And every time something was happening, you'd always get a message. Everybody really included everybody, and I really liked that family-like mentality that the team had from the get-go. And living with 3 veteran guys, it really helped me transition from school to hockey, or even life in general, living on my own for the first time.
We put a program in place 2 years ago with men's hockey, where the new recruits coming in are put in a special program. They have extra attention from Craig, bi-weekly meetings. We do many seminars with things such as note-taking and time management and stuff like that. It's really important at the university level. And since this program has been in place, our first-year athletes have really knocked it out of the park, and we've seen great strides. 9 academic All-Canadians in the first semester last year, which was a team record, and I think we're only going to get better in the classroom here.
We have great resources here. We have study hall you can go to. There's couches, there's a bunch of desks.
It's very quiet, it's very peaceful, and you kind of have your own space compared to the library where there's a bunch of people.
Twice a week there's tutors in there for every program, so if you ever need help, it's there for you, and it helps you achieve what you want to achieve in the classroom.
Elite Training Systems, ETS, does a phenomenal job from the moment our players come into our program to the moment they leave. They have athlete-only training at the ETS at the school, which is great. Always a trainer in there monitoring them.
They make your workouts specifically for you, and they prepare you the best they can for the summer, and I feel really in shape so far.
The athletic therapy part of it, we have Jess, Allison, and Saul are the 3 mainstays down there. As soon as you go in, it's just, you're very comfortable in there, and they'll make sure that if you have anything wrong with you, they'll get it fixed up in a timely fashion.
They've been unbelievable. They've been very flexible with their times, and I've seen a significant improvement with my shoulder.
Student Life does a fantastic job with our athletes off the ice, everything from mental health to academic support. So really, everything's in place here to really move our program forward.
What stood out to me as a player and a student was how close all the facilities were. They were all walking distance. I was able to walk to practice, to walk to classes. I didn't need to struggle to find food or to find classes, a library, etc. So that's what I really appreciated and really looked forward to in the school.
Campus Ice Center is really a great facility. I think it's perfect size for youth sports, hockey, nice and bright, even when we're practicing in the afternoon. It's just a nice facility to be working in.
The locker room is very nice. The rink is very nice. It's always clean, it's new. It makes you feel comfortable when you walk in there, knowing that you're going to be in a nice area.
Compared to most schools, we have access to the Campus Ice Center whenever we want.
We're so fortunate in having a lot of flexibility with our practice time, and there's just a ton of ice available for our players to come in and work on skills. And we're treated really, really good here by the rink staff, and that's probably our #1 advantage we have here at Ontario Tech.
Having a facility that belongs to the team and a rink staff that's very flexible is one of the best perks about coming here. Ridgeback for Ridgeback is essentially all the sports teams supporting one another, being one big community.
When you have more fans in the crowd, it makes the game better and more intense, so that's what we try to do for everyone.
It's a great way to meet your fellow athletes, a great way to create some bond and a rapport with your fellow athletes, and it's been tremendously successful, and really looking forward to that program continuing. We really try to get our players out as much as we can in the community. We're tightly ingrained with Grandview Children's Centre, which has been a great initiative from Ontario Tech's side, and our players love going there.
To help the kids, their special needs over there, so we usually go there for a morning and play games with them, sit in the classroom with them, do puzzles.
We have minor hockey teams come in, we'll have them in the dressing room and allow them a chance to see our facilities. As a coach, I always do a little chat to the players about the importance of education, the importance about being a teammate. And I really think the Ridgebacks word is really spreading in this community, and I think we're only going to increase our profile as we move on here. In terms of the men's hockey program, I really think it's imperative for coaches to create a real good student-athlete experience for our players, and we really do that here at Ontario Tech.
We did a tour of Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, And we got to speak to all of Detroit's staff, including the coaches, some of the players, and see their facilities, how well they get treated. And afterwards, we got to go out to eat, and we came back and watched Detroit play Dallas. And I think that was an unbelievable memory and something that I'll hold for the rest of my years.
Playing for the Ridgebacks has opened up many doors for myself and all my other teammates. So I was lucky enough to be a part of Team Canada for the FISU World University Ad Games in Krasnoyarsk, Siberia. We ended up winning a bronze medal. It's something I'll never forget, and without coming to Ontario Tech and playing for the Ridgebacks and having support of the coaching staff and the rest of my teammates, I would have never been able to achieve that.
Being a university athlete is a great experience. You're able to support all the other sports, you're able to meet so many people across so many platforms, and we really encourage our players to make the most of it. Get out, experience university life, support other schools, meet lots of people, and really soak it in for your 4 or 5 years, because it'll be the best days of your life, really.